Boxing King Media in association with the Riyadh season. Delighted to be joined by Mr. Deontay Wilder in Saudi Arabia again. I remember the first time he came here, we had that viral moment when you and Fury met back in, I think, it was Jake Paul Tommy Fury fight, and now you're here fighting regular.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a blessing. You know, every opportunity is a blessing, and I love coming here. I love being around the culture, love being around the people, and the fresh air and the food as well. You know, I just love traveling, seeing different cultures, and having my own understanding of things. Sometimes you get a lot of propaganda about certain places, certain people, and people take that away, especially when they can't travel or never, experienced it for themselves. They can only go off of others' experience, and everyone has different experiences. And for me, I'm a type of person that I like to see it for myself, and I'm glad I got to witness what I see here when I come to the kingdom, because I go back and tell people what I've experienced, what I see, and it's a beautiful place to be.
I know from last time you've been out and about, you've been to the malls, you explored a little bit. Anything in particular that stood out to you about Riyadh?
Say that again?
Anything in particular that stood out for you in Riyadh?
I love the people. The people is, I'm a people's person, first and foremost, and just how the people gravitates to me and show their love and affection for me. It's amazing. Everyone, I think when you do something in life, especially for a job, you want to feel appreciated. I do so much for people, and I look for nothing in return. I do it out of the goodness of my heart. But the main thing that I want is the appreciation, whether it's just thank you so much or I love you or whatever. Appreciation doesn't have to be a gift in return, a favor for a favor. It could just be, I just want to say I appreciate you. I love you so much, brother. Thank you for what you do for us. Thank you. You know what I mean? Things like that. Simplicity is key for me, and I keep it simple like that.
With regards to yourself, people are saying they want to see the killer back. They want to see the guy that goes in there to smoke people. How far did you have to dig to get that guy back for this fight?
Well, I just had to become a gym rat again. I had to. First of all, I had to come back and find that fire. I had to find the fuel to relight the fire back, and to be here, they made me comfortable enough to want that killer. They say they want Crazy Wilder again, and stuff like that. And because at one point in time, it's like I got crucified for saying certain things or being a certain way, But I always tell people that you just as guilty as me, because you pay to watch me do what I say that I want to do. Now that I found peace and tried to bring it to the ring, they don't want that. I don't want the nice Wilder no more. They want the old. It's like, it's so hard to please human beings. And for me, it's like, damn if I do, damn if I don't. But to be here amongst, my hat goes off to His Excellency, and he wanted me to just be me. He wanted me to be the Wilder that everyone have loved and grown to love to be, and that meant so much to me to know that he want that Wilder, that Crazy Wilder they call him, and to have a culture of people, or to have an individual that's paying the bills, that want you to be who you are. It makes me feel good, because I feel like I got a long relationship with these guys, and it makes me feel comfortable enough that I can say what I want, especially how I feel in this business, because I risk my life for others' entertainment. So why can I speak like I want? Why can I speak how I feel? This is how I feel. I have that right to, because I can go in that ring and that'll be no more of me. And then if I can't fight no more, then the saying, you don't know how good you have it until it's gone. It's just like when I converted from being the aggressive Wilder to the peaceful Wilder. Now people want me to be more aggressive now. You don't know how good you had it until it's gone. Now you just want me to convert back over. So, it's definitely an honor, and it's a pleasure to be back here, to be able to do what got me to the point of being a champion, and to display it come Saturday night. That's going to be the tester. Come Saturday night, is he really back? Like he say he is, because we can say a lot of things, but then when that moment comes, it can be a disappointing moment, or it can be a moment that no one has never seen in their life before. And that's the moments that I want to see. Is the moment that I never showed no one before. An even better Wilder, even more aggressive Wilder. And I'm looking forward to Saturday night.
Two quick questions. Fury Usyk, you watched it. What did you make of it? And some people are saying Fury's on the decline after the trilogy with yourself. What did you make of it?
It was a good fight. I knew it was going to be a good fight. I was on the fence. I was on the fence of the fight. I didn't know who was going to win. A lot of people thought because Fury taller and bigger that he would win, but that's not always the case. You know, it's all about who bring what dog to the fight. Everyone has good days and everyone has bad days. You know, and congratulations to you, Usyk, for what he did, and you know, I think. The referee played took the knockout from him, you know, and a lot of people was talking about that one to save him and stuff like that. But overall, it was an entertaining fight, and I hope the fight fans got what they wanted to see.
And just the last thing, I want to see it in your eyes. I want to see if the killer's back in the boxing sense. Because the time you looked into the camera and shouted "till this day," I felt fear watching it on camera, and I'm feeling it a bit now.
Yeah. A lot of people are saying that, you know, and now I just have to prove it. I know what I feel. I know what I'm saying. But now it's time to prove it. And come Saturday night, we will prove that.
Deontay Wilder, thank you, brother. I wish you all the best. Thank you.